I've been making YouTube videos now for a few years, and I've really never had a theme or a specific topic that I centered on or discussed. I've kind of gone all over the map, maybe. I've had serious videos. I've had videos that are just ridiculous. I've had videos where I made fun of people or whatever. And I've had people ask me recently. I know that I don't have a ton of people that watch my videos, and I'm not necessarily looking for a larger audience by changing the way I'm going to do things here. If I get 100 views or if I get 1,000 views per video, I'm still going to do it basically the same way. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go towards a more serious topic, more serious videos, let's say. And what I'm going to concentrate on, or what I'm going to do my videos about, is political correctness. I hate political correctness. I think not only is it silly, it can be dangerous. And I'm not going to get into that necessarily right now. But I thought of what's a good example of it. There was a story today, but I actually want to go into one that I'm going to go back a couple months ago. I don't know exactly when this was. It was during the college football season because it was Bob Greasy, and if anybody is a sports fan, they already know what I'm going to talk about. Bob Greasy was, or is, a commentator for I don't know what network. But he was doing a college football game, and they had a promo come up for the upcoming NASCAR season. And they put a graphic up on the screen that showed the 5 or 10, I think it was probably the top 5 points leaders. I think it was probably from last year because I'm almost positive that this was, if it was during the college football season, it was before NASCAR started. So someone asked, one of the colleagues of Bob Greasy, looked at the names that were there and said, where's Juan Pablo Montoya? Now, for the uninitiated, Juan Pablo Montoya is a NASCAR driver that used to be an open-wheel driver. And he came onto the scene a couple of years ago, and there was many people that, I guess, I don't know a lot about IndyCar open-wheel racing. I guess he was a pretty successful guy. I don't know if he won their, championship or whatever, but apparently, he was really successful there. And he's had some success here. He's won races. He's won at least one race. But anyway, that's not important. The point is, when the guy said, where's Juan Pablo Montoya? Meaning, of course, where is he in the standings? Because he wasn't in the top 5. Then Bob Greasy said, he must be out getting a taco. Okay, Juan Pablo Montoya. Okay, we get it, Bob. He's got a Spanish name. And so he said he must be out getting a taco. Now, he's guilty of something with that. And that is, he's guilty of making a really stupid joke. I mean, it's not funny. It's pretty juvenile, in fact. But he got suspended for a week for that. For saying he's out getting a taco. How sensitive or how hypersensitive are we that the network found it necessary to suspend the guy? And then he has to get on and make, I think during the game actually, he came on and if I hurt anybody's feelings, but he did the standard, please forgive me for saying that speech. I think it's just ridiculous that he'd have to apologize for making a stupid joke. But why did he have to apologize? Because he talked about a protected group. Who determines who the protected groups are? the powers that be, the conventional wisdom tells us we shall not make fun of the protected groups. That's what political correctness is all about. But the protected groups include just about every group of people, except for, fill in the blank. Yes, white people, white males actually, because women are protected. You can't say, you know, if I was to use the word, or not me, because I don't care if somebody calls me, you know, a sexist or a racist or whatever on YouTube or even in my real life for that matter, it's not going to affect me really. I don't make a living off my reputation, but an entertainer or, you know, a broadcast journalist or somebody that's in the public eye at times, if they say something and they get labeled, say a racist or a sexist or something, that could hurt endorsements. It could hurt. I mean, so it's in their interest to have this reputation, but the hypersensitivity that is out there for I feel sorry for some of these guys. One thing, say one silly thing, one dumb thing. I don't know Bob Greasy, you know. For all I know, he's freaking Adolf Hitler. I mean, I doubt it. He must be out getting a taco. Okay, he made a stupid joke. But I don't see how that can be something that we need to have him come on and apologize for it. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's beyond ridiculous, actually. And I know there's going to be some people that say, I don't understand what it's like because I'm a white guy, blah, 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 whatever. Yes, I do. I understand clearly that it's ridiculous, that we need to get over ourselves if we're thinking that he must be getting a taco is anything other than a stupid joke. I'm going to be looking for more of these things. I don't know if it's going to be a daily thing. Probably not. I just don't have the time. But I want to do more of these more often than I normally release videos or publish videos. So I'll end this for now and look for more politically correct. If you see a politically correct story, give me a heads up. I'll look at it. Maybe I'll do a video on it. But I want to kind of look for channels that are on YouTube that are politically correct and maybe reply to them and ask them how ridiculous their view, how can they hold these ridiculous views. I would like people to engage me. If you want to engage me, do it with a video, hopefully, rather than just text comments, because you could say so much more in a video response. But anyway, I'm going to end for now, and I'll talk to you later.